with me. I'm still messing with other chicks. I'm not
know,
how do you break that down in the conversation?
That's for the females that make it into my circle, Angela. You know what I'm saying?
I want to hear what this talk sounds like.
See, that's for the females that make it in my circle. You trying to just let me. But see, Angela done been out. She was in Vegas. I could say that.
Yeah, I was with you in Vegas. They took good care of me.
Yeah, she balled with us in Vegas. She saw how we rock. We was on the party bus.
I had to get strip dances. I got lap dances and everything.
She looking back like, you know, and I could just see what's running through her mind. You understand? But you know,
Did you smash Angela Yee, though? The most important question.
Oh, not man. You know, Angela fam. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a yellow bitch.
Yeah. You know, that get love on that side. You saying that like, you know. So, yeah, we balled out that night. You know, we might have came out the club maybe 10 that morning.
I had to leave. I was like, listen, this is too much for me.
Nah, don't front. There was
a question that you wanted to ask.
I was there for like 6 hours and it was time to go.
There's a question that you wanted to ask you.
Oh, about...
Yes, that's all she kept talking about.
No,
damn.
I did interview you for Vibe magazine. We did the cover story. It was a sex issue, and you had the opportunity to ask me one question, and your question was,
the sex issue.
Yeah,
Angela.
that was a sex issue.
That was after that Ciroc too, and you was just sitting there. But
you talk about sex a lot.
You've influenced me. I ain't gonna front. You've influenced me negatively. I've heard of quite a few girls. Quite a few girls didn't jump like, what you doing? You know, like well, you know, Ross said sticking in your like, you know what
I mean? Sometimes you don't want to swim in that yellow chick. You want to, you know.
Nah, I love to swim in them chicks, like, you know.
But what about in their anus?
Oh Lord, you tripping? You gotta cut that out. Yeah, just cut that out. Stop right now. Say that for your next issue. In the basement, Vibe, 3 bottles or something. There's too many dudes in here. Early in the morning, man. There's Power 105.
Ross is here. The album comes out December 13th.
Man, December 13th, my new album is in stores.
It's October, and you already got a set date, and Jesus still don't know when his album comes out.
Yeah, I got a set date. We ain't pushing that back.
Somebody from your Camp Maybach music group sent out a camp clowning Jeezy, and you didn't say anything. You didn't dispute it.
Oh, nah, I didn't.
He said he's minding his business.
Yeah, I didn't. I didn't dispute it.
Oh man,
it's Ricky Rose, man. Double MG. You know, on this side, man, it's all about music, and I think our music is reflecting, you know, our state of mind. You know what I'm saying? We got several big records out right now. Wale album is
I
in
love
stores.
Wale's album. I went to his listening session with you guys in Atlanta. It was great.
Man. You know, his album is incredible. He has some huge hit records and some real passionate records, some real big records. I think his album is going to be one of the best of the year. Yeah. It's in stores November 1st.
Wale's a passionate guy, too.
A very, extremely passionate.
He asked me,
you know
what is it? Why do people beef with me so much? I told him he's a little sensitive.
Nah,
he gets
very sensitive.
I think that's one of the good things about him is just that he's really concerned with, you know, the message that he puts out and the message that people receive from him, and he just wants it to come across, and he means it so much versus a lot of times me, I could smoke a blunt and I don't give a you know what I'm saying? But just to watch an artist like him work, I learned a lot of things from him in this past year. So November 1st, y'all make sure y'all go get that album. And just watching our grind, man, and the amount of music that we put out, I think it really just shows where we at over here at Maybach Music and our focus. We not focused on beefs. We not focused on disputes. We focused on hit records. We focused on releases. We focused on, you know, making history, homie.
Are you guys going to do like a movie or a documentary or anything?
Well, to be honest, shout out to my big homie, F. Gary Gray. But, you know, we've been talking about some things, and I think that's going to turn out real good. So look for some Double MG things coming out of Hollywood, baby.
Now, what about a tour? We doing a tour, Maybach Music tour?
We got to do a tour, homie. Gucci Poochie, line them brown bags up. You know what I'm talking about? Tell Live Nation, man, we going to do our own thing this year. You know what I'm talking about?
When do we expect Meek? First quarter?
Yeah, you can expect Meek first quarter, top of next year. You know what I'm saying? He cooking up his album right now. He been in the studio with everybody from Lil Wayne, Trey Songz. You know what I'm saying? And it's just coming out dope. So, you know, I'm a fan of the homie. I'm a fan of Wale, Stally, Pill, my whole team, Triple C's, everybody that's hustling.
I like that Wale staying in his lane, too. People got worried for a minute They thought he was about to go the thug route.
No, not at all, not at all, not at all. You know what I'm saying? He's still passionate. He's still doing his poetry. You know what I'm saying? He's still, just being so articulate, you know what I'm saying, and sending that certain message out. And that's what's dope, you know what I mean? And that's what I think gonna make MMG a special label where all different kind of acts and genres of music could be successful at.
Now, there was a rumor a couple months ago that you were out in Paris, and when you came off stage, you got robbed, and they took all your jewelry. Was there any truth to that?
Man, I was good. We had a good time in Paris. Can't wait to go back to Paris, London, or wherever.
They said when you go overseas, people do that a lot because they feel like people come from the States and they act like it's all good somewhere else, and they just want to make a point. Like, listen, you can't come over here.
And didn't Tiny Timber tell us that? Tiny Timber told us Ross got robbed.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
No,
never mind.
he said that people just do
He
that a
said
lot.
people do that a lot out there. He never
Oh,
said
okay,
Ross got
okay.
robbed.
And every time we went out there, we done heard stories of that. But, London and Paris, they always showed us love. You know what I'm saying? We always had a good time, from the BMF World Tour to us going out there with Puff, us going back out to Cannes, France, and, all our blogs been the best when we went over there.
And nowadays, it's nothing that wouldn't be on tape anyway. If somebody's gonna do, because that's
Usually that's how it go.
You got digital gangsters
If it's
now.
a big artist and they plan on doing that,
Absolutely.
they usually have their little.
They take your chain
Absolutely.
video.
Yeah, that's usually
Absolutely.
that usually surface before the story do. So when it's vice versa, sometimes you just gotta question that.
And the album is finished. It's done.
Yeah.
So Maybach Music, what's this? What's the 4th edition? The song, Maybach Music, who's on this one?
Oh man, we gotta wait on that.
Ah,
man.
here you go. Here you go.
Envy trying to drag
You not that
out.
down.
Here we go. And
Yeah,
I'm not.
he tried to drag
And I'm
that
not gonna
out
lie,
early.
Ross has fixed his Gmail. There's no more hacking into his Gmail.
Oh, that used to be you hacking.
We used to
out.
hack into the Gmail
Yeah,
and get all
I
every
can't-
Ross joint.
I ain't gonna front. I knew Envy had something to do with that conspiracy because every
With that
time
theory.
a record get leaked, he'll call me, hey,
This
Hey,
record
Gucci,
leak.
Gucci back there biting his bottom lip. You better.
this record, is it all right if I play it?
I would call first.
But you know,
And
he's
say
mad.
what? I'm about to hack you,
And
Ross.
I'd be like, yo, Ross, I got a record. He was
How'd
like-
you get it?
He'd be like, yo, Envy, I will you up, but
Nah.
I
You done
with you.
stepped them firewalls up now. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he's mad. He's mad that you signed DJ Scream and not him, though. He said that.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you
Scream
did.
is the homie.
But we might have to talk about that. Envy my family too.
Scream is the homie.
Because you're gonna need that. 'Cause you might
know-
sign French.
You know what I mean?
Get New York back
You
right.
know what
These
I
my
mean?
managers now.
Yeah,
All right,
man.
manager, manager,
Yeah, I
Charlamagne.
mean, yeah, I mean.
It's
And
the
you
Breakfast
know,
Club on Power 105 with Ross.
Whoa.